And so it is that we remember Peter, whose story reminds us all that faith is necessary for redemption. He left this life without achieving his goals of operating a snake farm and participating in a monogamous relationship. He was a decent tipper. He often held doors open for the elderly and young women, and he was not above throwing dice with local youths.
I'm in the wrong place.
I can't imagine how hard this must be for you. You're the youngest priest in the history of our parish to receive the rite of ordination. Then to have your brother die so suddenly the next week. I'm just so sorry.
My brother was a terrible person, but I loved him. I fear his soul is lost.
And you're sure this is what he wanted?
The bartender said this is what Peter always wanted when I went to go pay off his bar tab.
It's all right, Thomas. I'm here to talk to you.
About what? Who are you?
Thomas, it's me. The Messiah. Listen, I know you've had your doubts about your faith and about Peter. You know, you weren't always a good brother. When you dared Peter to grab Megan Abernathy's boobs in the 8th grade, something happened. You switched roles.
I don't understand. We switched?
It happens.
Well, I prayed for him every day. I'd call him once a week. He would never change.
Peter's been cast into hell. And you mustn't waste time praying for him, because what's done is done.
Then why are you here?
To cheer you up, guy.
Anyways, I just wish there was something I could do.
Yeah, I know. But the only way you could help your brother right now is if you were in hell preaching to him eternally, and that's impossible.
Really?
Yeah. Do you know how hard it would be for you to go to hell? You would have to become, well, quite frankly, the most terrible sinner on this earth.
Then that's what I'll become.
It's not that easy, kid.
Well, why not? You said it yourself. We switched. I could do it if I channel Peter's spirit. Do what he did. Always ask myself, what would Peter do?
This is not a good idea. You do not know how to sin. Maybe you should just pray.
Nah, I've tried that. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I owe this to him.
You're not really saying that.
I'm going to hell. For Pete's sake.
For the serious strife. Now you make the scene all day, but tomorrow there'll be hell to pay. In the afterlife, you could be headed for the serious strife. Now you make the scene all day, but tomorrow there'll be hell to pay.
Good morning, Father.
Listen attentively. I mean about future calamity. I used to think the idea was obsolete until I heard the old man stamping his feet. In the afterlife, you could be headed for the serious strife. Now you make the scene all day. Make the front end! Now the T and the A and the M and the N and the A and the T and the I.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Your name, then give it a full suit of glee.
You! Your gas tank's open, prick! Sorry! Sorry.
Well, that's one hell of a story, Tommy. But just like that, you're giving up?
I wanted to do something good, but I didn't know how.
Well, just because you couldn't do one good thing doesn't mean you should give up on the whole shebang.
I was on a mission from God and I failed. I can't go back now. The whole church thinks I'm crazy.
Well, before we do this, are you totally cool?
Sign in. The devil will see you in a moment.
I'm sorry, did you say?
The devil? Lucifer? Beelzebub? Yes, he'll see you in a moment. Satan, Thomas is here.
All right, I'm finishing the Sudoku. Tommy, come in. Gotta say, I didn't expect you so soon.
I'm not exactly sure how I got here.
You know, good old-fashioned cocaine and a hooker. That and the heart attack you had in your sleep. Pick that up, please.
Well, I'd like to see my brother.
He's currently unavailable, but you've done quite well getting down here, and I'm sure Phase 2 will go splendidly.
Phase 2?
We accept only a handful of applicants per year, okay? Really, just the worst people. I mean, Peter got here the same way some slackers write crazy bullshit essays and get into Harvard.
I'm not making sense of all this.
I don't have the space, Tom. I mean, the Republicans cut our funding, the Democrats are always trying to distance themselves. But I do have my pride. Now, if you can defeat me, I'll free your brother. I'll free him. And I'll see to it that you have the most glorious place in the afterlife.
Satan, you're on.
All right, it's time, boys. The Eve Olympics!
Yay!
Ha.
In this contest, you must break each of the 10 commandments. Whoever breaks each one the best gets a point. Most points wins. Let's begin. point to Thomas. Keep going, guys.
Come on.